We also need to support ICT infrastructure development, given that some of our court stations are still not adequately equipped with the ICT equipment. Another area we are focusing on is green justice, noting that climate change is undoubtedly a big concern during this time. We are committed to putting in place a justice system that responds to the principles of environmental sustainability, that looks into the grassroots empowerment and the participatory democracy and social justice that support adaptation and mitigation measures to the climate crisis that is facing the globe. We are therefore seeking support directed towards our green energy initiatives and dream of having a paperless judiciary. We are grateful to UNODC and our donors who have supported our courts to use alternative energy. Solar panels have been installed in some court stations, and I'm informed we are saving a lot of money from electricity that can now be used to other uses in the judiciary. We are also, as a judiciary, hosting the largest gathering of chief justices and other jurists from Africa region in April for the 3rd Chief Justice Symposium on Environment in Africa and the 3rd General Conference of the Africa Judicial Educators Network on Environmental Law, which is called AGINEL. We aim to discuss judicial training interventions in combating the triple planetary crisis. We will be discussing climate change, biodiversity loss, and pollution in Africa. We will kindly be inviting you to join and support this symposium to put the Kenyan and African judiciaries at the global climate defense and sustainable land use so that we can be at the front line. Capacity building and staff wellness is also another concern because the stage, the vision, speaks about shared leadership. Everything boils down to leadership. Every judge, every judicial officer, every judiciary staff taking up their responsibility and committing to ensuring there is quality justice and customer experience of our litigants is influenced by having motivated personnel who are empowered and who are responsive to the needs of the people who come to us every day. And in response to this reality, we are keen on putting in place systems that enhance staff wellness, which include setting up regional guidance and counseling centers, physical fitness centers, nursing rooms, and programs to support sensitization on drug and alcohol abuse. We intend to have health talks, retirement, and financial literacy talks, amongst others. We are keen on revamping the judicial education and training by setting up the Kenya Judiciary Academy as a regional center of excellence on judicial education and training. We have already been allocated 55 acres of land in Gong area, which is just but a step towards the realization of this journey. We need support to construct this academy and support the various programs run by the academy. I was sharing with a few colleagues that last Friday I spent the whole morning with a delegation from South Sudan, led by the President of the Court of Appeal, judges of all the courts, including a court they are trying to establish or to deal with gender-based violence in Juba. They are very keen on us, Kenya, training them. There used to be a training run by the Kenya Judiciary Institute, which went up to 2016 but stopped when there was war in Sudan. They are keen to resume that study, trainings, and when I sent this training for judges, they were quick to tell me we have to train also their judiciary staff. So we also had a delegation from DR Congo. They want to understand us. They want training on how to deal with corruption and how to set up institutions that can deal with issues of corruption. We are still not yet out of the thick of things in corruption, but I can say at least we have institutions in place. We have the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission. We have the corruption courts, both at the subordinate level and at the high court. We have the laws. We are struggling with the implementation. There are those of us in the Africa region who have not yet figured out even how to put the institutions in place, how to put even the registration in place. So they are looking at Kenya to learn from us. And we are therefore keen to pursue these opportunities that are geared towards enhancing the knowledge within us and within the region, to enhance our skills and competencies of our judges, judicial officers, and judicial staff through learning from our academy, and to explore also how we can twin with other established judiciaries so that we can have scholarships and exchange programs for our people to learn more.